Your joke with JT from 9 yesterday is kind of going viral. Can you kind of just explain your thoughts behind it?
We play pranks on one another all the time, and virally, I think this did not come across that way. But between us, it's different.
This video is brought to you by the Officer Tatum Store. The Officer Tatum Store, ladies and gentlemen, up to 60% off clearance rack. Bruh, we put everything in the clearance rack. All of this merch we put in the clearance rack. Why are you putting in the clearance rack, Mr. Tatum? Because we got our new screen printing machines. We're now doing our own screen printing right here from the Officer Tatum. And we got a bunch of new products that we want to drop. But for these favorites that you guys have begged us for, you've wanted them all year, we're making them available for up to 60% off these select items. Also, if the money ain't acting too funny and the change ain't too strange and you want to pay full price, then you can get some of the other items, some of our hottest items that we have on here that we ain't discounting for nothing. So go on to the Officer Tatum Store. I guess I can give y'all 20% off. So if you put in God first, you'll get 20% off on the rest of the store. So up to 60% off on the clearance rack. You hit the button right here at the top or go to clearance rack right here and you will get the discount. Like and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so I get notification, so you can get notifications anytime I go live and make a video. Make sure you still subscribe to this channel. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Let's get into this. Let's talk about Tiger Woods, y'all. Everybody got mad at Tiger Woods. Not everybody, but you know, the people that are so sensitive. The Fabergé eggs of society are so sensitive that Tiger Woods on a golf course and coming back after he had been gone for a while, made his debut and was whooping the young boy tail. I don't know the other guy's name. What's his name? Justin Thomas? He outdrove Justin Thomas. So maybe he wasn't whooping him in the entire match, but when he did the first drive, or whatever, I guess that's what you call it, that he outdrove him, which shows that, hey, man, I may be a little older than you, but I still got it. Now, after he did that, he had a tampon in his hand, and he decided to kind of put it in the other guy's hand. And, of course, the guy slapped it down and it fell out. And everybody and their mama who awoke it, woke, got mad that he had a tampon that he gave the other guy as a joke. Now, the other golfer didn't have a problem with it. You know, Tiger Woods didn't have a problem with it. But for some reason in our society, people have the audacity to be offended on your behalf. How does that even work? But let me play the clip because Tiger Woods ended up apologizing. But let me say this about his apology before he says it. Maybe I'll frame this. I thought he gave a legitimate apology because he didn't go woke like the rest of the people and apologize for things that he didn't do. I think his apology was spot on, and I think that if a person were to apologize, this is the way you apologize in class. Roll the clip.
I think it stayed on the ground.
It did, and this one's headed a little left. Got a nice bounce.
I see that rough is not very long at all, so no issues.
Pretty good lie right there. Good friends indeed.
Your joke with JT from 9 yesterday is kind of going viral. Can you kind of just explain your thoughts behind it?
Yeah, it was supposed to be, all fun and games, but obviously it hasn't turned out that way. And if I had offended anybody, it was not the case. It was just friends having fun. And as I said, if I offended anybody in any way, shape, or form, I'm sorry. It was not intended to be that way. It's just, we play pranks on one another all the time, and virally, I think this did not come across that way. But between us, it's different.
I mean, what else you want the man to say? I think that it was legitimate because, to be honest, apologizing doesn't mean you have to be wrong to apologize. Let me give you an example. And all the married men out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I feel like my wife refused to apologize for stuff she'd be wrong for. But I apologize anytime something happened because I don't think I was wrong, but if you thought I was wrong, I'm sorry that you feel that way. I'm sorry that I made you feel that way. So whatever my actions were, although pure, if it made you feel some type of way, I apologize for that, and I want to make that right. because I actually care about you. Now, if I don't care about you, I can care less what you think, and I'm not apologizing for nothing. But I care about you, and I'm going to apologize because you felt offended, so I'll apologize for your offense. Now, I'm not going to apologize and say I was wrong if my intentions were not wrong, right? There's a difference. There's a difference between saying I apologize because my intentions weren't to make you feel offended, but I'm not apologizing for what I did. And I think that's exactly what he said. He said, look, we did this and it didn't turn out the way I thought because people are upset about it. And between me and my buddy, it's no problem here. But apparently some people were offended in some way, and I want to apologize to them because I didn't have the intent to be offensive to other people. And I have to commend Tiger Woods for doing that, him doing all the cheating and stuff back in the day and driving his car off a cliff or whatever he did, ran into a fire hydrant. I don't know what hey, I can't say he was right by that. But this statement in his golf career, on point. So I have to give credit where credit's due. Thank him. I'm thankful that a person of that stature is not going to acquiesce and not going to bow down to the mob. And I feel like it was very manly and professional to admit that, he did not intend to offend people.